Welcome, millionaires, billionaires, and future trillionaires. As always, I am to bring truth, knowledge, and wisdom to assist you in your journey to crypto. So, guys, if you're passing through, I suggest you join the Bull Run Telegram group. The link is in the description below. This is where a wealth of information is shared in the Telegram community. And we're also about to launch our own token as well, the Luna AI coin. So, as I previously mentioned, guys, we're getting ready to pump on the weekly time frame and on the monthly time frame. As I mentioned before, only institutions, banks, and whales can move the market on these time frames, and based on how fast it's going to be moving. So, in the previous videos, I mentioned this is a fight between the banks and the institutions and the countries fight over Bitcoin. So we're gonna see these three entities fight over one asset, and then as they come in, the rest of the world will be fighting for the same asset. You can kind of understand how powerful crypto is, because it's the only life raft. Not only is it the institution's life raft, the bank's life raft, and also the country's life rafts. I'm going to explain to you the reason why it is because it's also the citizens, the common folks, the uh, the regular people. So this is what's going to help save them from hyperinflation. So we're about to see hyperinflation on a massive scale globally. So we're going to see every country's fiat currency collapses and loses over 90% of their value. So this is why countries are FOMOing into Bitcoin, and this is the reason why they're fighting over Bitcoin. They have their own problems, which is their country fiat currency is collapsing, and then when they collapse, the country loses um, money as well, because then the currency doesn't have any value, so they will lose a lot of wealth. So um, then the banks are over 90% of them are about to fail and collapse. So this is where we're gonna see them trying to pump as much money into the market, because they don't want inflation to eat away at their wealth, and um, and if they don't, they will lose everything, because they're collapsing anyway, because they don't have as much asset as they're supposed to have or as they claim to have. So this is where we're gonna see massive bank failures, and we're gonna see, as they collapse, smart banks will start pumping money into crypto and buying Bitcoin, because it's their salvation, it's their life raft to get out of this financial collapse that is happening on a global scale. Then we're gonna see institutions like businesses um, FOMO in as well, where they'll be fighting for over Bitcoin and crypto, or any crypto that has value. Um, and this is because if they don't, because companies are holding uh, business accounts in those banks is that's about to fail. So once they fail, they will lose a lot of money. They will lose everything. So if they don't put it into crypto, they will lose everything. So we will see, as every business starts to lose their net worth, then they will jump into the life raft, which is the cryptocurrencies, um, so they can at least try to protect and preserve some of the wealth and make some on their way as well. So this is how each of these entities are going to be fighting over cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. And this is what's going to spiral the market over uh, $150,000 per Bitcoin, $200,000 per Bitcoin. Then we'll see a big retracement happens once it arrive at that price point. Then this is why I'll be letting you guys know in the premium signals how to catch. We'll be preparing to catch Bitcoin when it drops below $1,000, and this is how we as a community is going to control the market. You can see how powerful that will be as whales, because only whales move the market. So if we're the largest group of whales, we'll easily move Bitcoin at will. So prepare for this massive move, guys, that I've been telling you guys that is coming. It is upon us. So this is where we're going to launch the Luna AI coin that's going to propel us with the market and create millionaires very shortly. So on the daily time frame, we're just getting ready to skyrocket, guys. And on the weekly, this is where I usually say look at larger time frames, minimum 3-day. This is where you get a broader view of the market, of what's happening. So we're about to see a massive leg up on the 3-day charts and on the 5-day chart as well. It's pretty similar. You can kind of see we're getting ready to jump and pump and break the resistance at 73. We're just gonna look. Bitcoin's gonna be at 60, then next time you look, it's gonna be at 80. That's how fast it's gonna be moving. Then on the weekly is the most beautiful chart to me, because and it gives you the bigger picture as well. So we're getting ready to, just one candle would break straight through 73k resistance and get to 80. So from one, that would be almost $30,000 move. That's a real move. So we're gonna see that happen very quickly. You can kind of see where our token is about to do 1,000,000% gains, guys. So that's gonna create millionaires very quickly. As I've shown you in some of you guys in the Telegram, we see. I think the last coin I shared, it did over. It had the similar name as us, so this is why I'm telling you. It's we're about to see some large number of millionaires get created and billionaires. The last coin did over 2,000,000%, and took out 6 zeros. So all coins will be moving a lot faster than that, especially on launch day, because that's going to be the biggest pump. So be prepared, guys, for this massive move, and I will see you guys in the Telegram. And as I've been mentioning before, guys, there is no, it's countries, banks, institutions are fighting over one asset. Those are big pockets. So they're the one that's going to be able to move this market this quickly. So this is the reason why this market is going to move. Crypto is going to move this fast, and also because of hyperinflation and uh, and also the wealth transfer. So this is the wealth transfer. A lot of people are going to miss out, but they will probably catch the market back at the bottom once it bottoms out and get another opportunity, because these things come in waves. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.